Ho ho ho. Hello there. Welcome. Is my stream live? Today is a very special day. Because today is the day I get to go on a date with you. I have many things planned, and I hope you enjoy our day. I'm simply getting myself ready before we go out. I'm putting on makeup and everything just for you. Yay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready now. Actually, just a bit more time. Give me another 3 4 minutes. I'll be right there, honey bun. Gonna be a good day. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. That's good. We got a. We got a. Those darn ads. I can't stand them. Can't stand those ads. I'm gonna lower the heat. Why I can. There's no in between. It's either like really hot in this room or it's like really cold. Maybe I'm just anemic. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm just anemic. Would make sense. I'm always tired. I'm either freezing or I'm not freezing. Man, this glove is being a piece of shit. I need better gloves. I need gloves that stick better to the skin. But also aren't annoying to like use as gloves. There you go. That's better. Come on. These fucking gloves. Get up. There you go. Yeah, well, everybody. Between my mouse, man. Perfect. Tonight is gonna be a great day. I'm gonna be hating every second of this. Ah. Ah. Hello, princess. Mm. Uh-huh. No one is ready for this. They're not ready for today's stream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm doing my research for tonight's stream. Nice date. My excuses. Tonight's day is gonna be wonderful. Shall we get started? I have a feeling like anyone who's ever gonna join this stream, I'm not gonna even gonna know if anyone's ever gonna get into this stream because immediately they're gonna close it. Immediately they're gone. Just immediately disappearing. No one's staying. That's gonna be for sure. Not even a single message this stream. Because as soon as they hop in, they're gonna see the fedora hat and they'll be like, I'm out. And if they decide to stay any longer, they're gonna be like, they're gonna hear me speak, and they're gonna be like, nah, I can't stand lisps. Get them out of here. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen for sure. That's fine. It's funny. To me, at least. To me, it's funny. To me, it's funny. And that's okay. That's all that matters, really. Oh. But you know, sometimes the self doubt's gonna come in, but that's just how it is. But you know, if you remove the fact that I'm doing this, right? Or at least, not you. If I remove the fact that I'm doing this and I were to watch this, I'd be like, you know what? You know what? It's gonna pop off. It's gonna pop off. You'll see. And by pop off, I mean I'm just gonna be like, tee hee, pretty funny. You know? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. You guys probably know what I'm saying though, which is a lie. You don't. You don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. All right. It's time to get into character. Not really. I could wait a bit longer. But it's time to get into character. For the fun. For the funny. The funny that doesn't exist. But for the funny. Well, princess. So glad you could join me on tonight's date. I was so overjoyed when we connected on Grindr. I have an especially special day planned for you. Why don't we start with a meal? As you can see, I've dressed up for tonight. All for you. Now, I got your favorite. Chicken tenders with some ketchup. And don't forget your utensils. I made sure to get something extra fancy for you. Oh, excuse me, let me put it on the right side. Here you go, princess. Now, I'm sorry to say I couldn't get your favorite apple juice in time. I hope you'll forgive me after tonight. I have many things planned. So make sure to finish your meal. Here you go. Now, let me tell you a bit about myself and my interests. Now, I love watching Family Guy funny moments on YouTube. I gotta say, it's one of my favorite things to do ever. I spend a lot of time analyzing that show. You could say I'm somewhat of an expert. I know. I know. I am quite best. It's true. Please, don't let my talking stop you from eating your meal. You don't want it to get cold now. What's that? The bite. Don't let me talking ruin your meal. Don't let me talking distract from your meal. Here. Don't let my talking distract you from your meal. What's that? Ah, yes, of course. Of course, princess. They're too long. Let me cut them down for you to make it more easily digestible. You've been here living here long? I see. Well, princess, you really are an interesting fellow. I'm so glad we're on this date. I want you all to know that I'm cringing just as hard as any of you are. Perhaps later tonight I could show you my expertise in Family Guy funny moments. You can see just how much of an expert in that show I really am. It'd be nice if the mic picked up the cutting noise. Ah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot something very important. Something to set the mood. Of course. I am a gentleman after all. We must set this with some romantic tension. It almost sounds like we're already on a honeymoon. I know we are. I know we just started our date, but I could always see myself living the rest of my life with you. Where do I work? Oh, well, I'm actually quite unemployed right now. I've been looking for work for the past 7 months. In my off time, though, I've been spending a lot of time on Reddit. And of course, looking at Family Guy funny moments. Almost done, princess. Oh, I got a hat. It's true. Welcome in, hello. I'm so glad you could join us for our date. I'm cutting up your chicken tenders for you. I'm so glad you could join us today on our date. I've prepared this illustrious meal for you today. I'm cutting him up because I want you to make sure you can enjoy your meal. I understand the chicken tenders are too long. So I'm making sure to cut them into bite-sized pieces for my princess. How you doing, Hollow? Welcome. Today is a cringe stream just for you guys. We're going on a little date. Here you go, princess. Just for you. Is the music too loud? I don't even know. Put a lower, it should be like background. I'm officially on with princess. No one else is on with princess. You know, I'll redo the start since you're here now. Also, do you notice how you're in a dress? Wait, you notice how I put you guys in a dress? I put you guys in a dress for today. Hold on, let me. I'll redo what I did at the start for you. Hello, princess. So glad you could join me for tonight's date. I was overjoyed when we met on Gwenda. I just thought this was a thing on the table. No, I put you guys in a dress so that you guys could be fancy for tonight's date. You know, I want you guys to look at your best. You know, as am I, which is why I'm wearing red. I'm wearing a fancy shirt today. It's not a black hoodie like usual. I'm wearing a red shirt. Insane. Okay, hold on. Cut that out. Editor, cut that out. Okay. As purple, you might be. No, it is red. It might just be the lighting, but it's like red and black. It is red. There's not purple. It's red. It's red. It's red. I swear. I swear. I swear. Hanky, hi. Hi. So glad you could join me for tonight's date. Okay, you ready? You ready? I'm getting into character. I'm gonna get into a character, alright? Trigger warning. Look at the bottom of the screen. Trigger warning. Extreme cringe inbound. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Action. Hello, princess. So glad you could join me on tonight's date. I was so overjoyed when we connected on Grindr. I have an especially special day planned. Why don't we start with a meal? I made sure only to get the best for my princess. So I got you some chicken tenders. I made sure to cut them into bite-sized pieces to make them especially easy for you to eat. And of course, don't forget your utensils. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the apple juice in time for you. But it's okay, we have water to compensate. And if you really need, I know that it's hard to digest some water sometimes. I got you a Pepsi. I hope you don't mind. So, why don't I start off by telling you a bit about myself? Now, I love to listen to Family Guy funny moments. You could actually say I'm an expert in the show. It's where I spend most of my time. Right now? Oh, I'm unemployed right now. But, of course, I spend most of my time on... I'm not spending my time nowhere. I spend most of my time on Reddit. And, especially in the Family Guy subreddit is one of my favorite places to be. I'm actually a moderator in there. You guys cringing yet? You guys cringing yet? I have so many more bits planned. You guys are not ready. I like to think of myself as educated. Of course, it's mostly in Family Guy. I've been cringing? Alright, thank you. Good. I'm glad. Are you guys I made it so that the camera is like pointing this way so that like this is your guys' perspective. This is your perspective looking at the meal. Looking at me, it's not purple. It doesn't matter, it's fancy. This is like the blue white blue black white gold. Guys, is this blue black or white gold? I just want like piano, man. I just want like some good copyright free calm piano. No, maybe I should look that up. Let's see what you got for me. I'll put it a little louder for you guys. Yeah, that's good. I got the full color spectrum plus DLC. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't fight, my date. Please do not fight. I'm a real feminist. I will change all my opinions for you. Why can't it be a color red and purple? Please calm down, my princess. You know color theory, I know color fact. We are not the same. I made sure to look up Ix and put them in a list so that I could be as ickful, as cringy as I could today. I made sure to look up as many things as I could. I was actually planning on like taking you guys to, I was like, oh, let's go to a movie theater, you know, like type deal. And then I was gonna make us watch Family Guy funny moments as like a callback. But then I went on YouTube and like every single Family Guy funny moments has been like removed. They've finally been removed off of YouTube. I couldn't. You want me to feed you, princess? Of course. Don't mind if I do. I was actually going to eventually make this mayo chop. I was gonna put ketchup and mayo, because I know a lot of people like that, but we didn't have mayo, so I couldn't. I was also gonna put apple juice in a wine glass. I was gonna put apple juice in a wine glass here, but I couldn't because we didn't have any apple juice. Let me feed you, princess. Of course. What kind of gentleman would I be? Did you enjoy your meal? I'm actually scared of keeping this here. It's already kind of fucking cold. It's already kind of cold. And I don't want these to go to waste. But also like they're like a really nice piece. They're like a very, very nice piece to have. However, I'm glad you could enjoy it. Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself, princess? I'm very interested in getting to know you. You're what to like to your princess. I am glad. Just reheat them in the oven. Yeah, I'll probably do that. The only problem is like when you guys tell me to feed you again, or like if I try and keep feeding you, it's gonna get colder and colder, and then I have to eat it to like it's just gonna be really cold in my mouth. Hollow is the ick for Enki now. I made sure to like every Instagram post of yours to show how much I find you beautiful. Before tonight's date, I wanted you to know how much you're respected and loved by me. What are you looking for in a partner? I'm looking for a partner who's okay with being the breadwinner, and I could be a little house husband for you. Anything but this. What's wrong, princess? Have I done something to offend you? I made sure that tonight's date was perfect for you. Please tell me what I could do to make it up to you. I love you, princess. I love you, princess. Me? Oh, I have a very important job. I moderate some highly respected subreddits. Make sure it's an orderly haven for fellow intellectuals. Wow. You really are the one for me. You really are the one for me. I always knew. When the moment I saw your Instagram, I knew it. I knew it to be true. I made sure to wear my Axe body spray for this special occasion. The whole can. I made sure to use the whole can. So I smelled the strongest I could. So you know that I could protect you. So that you know that I go outside. To get Red Bull and go back home. I should look up like questions to ask on dates. It'd be so funny. Questions to ask on dates. Yes. 35 questions that will take your date to the next level. This is it. The scent of an alpha. How powerful. I like how we have both. We have Hollow, who's like completely in it. He's like, yeah, that's my guy right there. That's my fella. I'll spend the rest of my life with him. And then we have Enki, who's like, please kill me 10 minutes ago. Kill me 5 hours ago. Please. While I was in my sleep. I don't want to deal with this. Let's see here. I've been hit by a bus before I walked in the door of this date. Hee. What were your previous dates like? Not as good as me, I assume. I should have prepared better for this date. Here, princess, let me get you another bite. I just said that and I immediately regretted it because I know how cold this is gonna be. I know how cold this is gonna be. I'm gonna regret every second of this. Movie magic. I can't believe my boy has dissociative identity disorder. I find that very attractive. And I find that very attractive in females. Hello, Sumi. So glad you could join us on our date. Here, have a seat.
Hi.
Let me open it for you. Hi. So glad you could join us on our date tonight. I'm so happy to see you. Nani? Nani koe? Thank you for responding your wawas. I should have prepared better for this date, I feel. I cannot think about... Oh my god, I missed my other opportunity. Shit. I saw Enki say important question. I knew immediately you were gonna talk about my sleeves. So I was like, okay, time to show it. I was like, I gotta show my sleeves so that they're ready. These gloves really like to go up. I had another opportunity which I completely ruined. I completely forgot that I was gonna do this. I was gonna put vegetables on this plate, but then not eat them. I forgot about that. I forgot I was gonna... one thing I wanted to do was I was gonna put vegetables and then just put them to the side and not eat them for extra cringe. Damn it, I forgot. You will go, princess. You're not you when you're hungry. I noticed that you've been a bit angsty lately. Let me help with that. Here you go, princess. Why don't we ask each other some questions to get to know each other better? Yo, Sumi, good job. Oh my god, Sumi, this is your 10th date. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you'd want to go on another one with us. Hello, Hawaiian. So glad you could join us on a date tonight. Hello. Please have a bite of your chicken tenders. I made them especially for you. You guys want me to pull back the curtain a little bit? Had to weld someone. All good, all good. Welcome in. You guys know what this is? This is just a shirt. This is literally just a shirt. I put a shirt to like give a red like thing. Hi. I don't want to buy on what I mean, Orion. Damn, you're being kicked out, Orion. Paulo wants as least competition as possible for this amazing dating partner. Literally everyone wants me. Everyone wants me. Especially Enki. She seems to be the most into this character, I gotta say. So it's like that. I don't know. Apparently, you were saying bye to Orion or some shit. I didn't care. Hi. Hi. Am I just a trophy to prove that everyone wants you? You're trying to say you're my trophy wife? My trophy Valentine's date? That's how you do it. Need to touch some grass. For real. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Orion. God damn. God damn. Oh, we had some. I'm sorry, princess. It's not you. It's not you. It's also not me, so maybe it is you. Princess, you need to calm down. Princess, please calm down. What would the people think? Here you go, princess. You're not you when you're hungry. Movie magic. I made them especially for you. He decided instead of one princess, he could have a multitude of Discord kittens instead. Wow. Hello, Discord kitten. So glad you could join us tonight on this date. I hope you don't mind the other Discord kittens being here. Oh, Orion, you want a chicken nugget? Here you go. Have a bite, princess. Just for you. You aren't who I thought you were. I thought you thought I was special. You are special, princess. You are special to me. You're very special to me. Don't put yourself down like this. There's another in the pile. You're special to me. Hello. That's right. I remember your name. Getting a divorce. We're not even married. We're not even married. Come on, princess. Here. Look at this. Look at this Family Guy funny moments. It always helps me calm me down. It always helps calm me down. Maybe it will help you calm down too. Oh my god, you want to get married? You want to get married? That means so much to me. You failed to see these men run away from commitment besides modding for Reddit. Doing so soon? So soon into the day? Oh my god. I didn't think we get this far. Most females would have went away by now. I need other things. I need to think of more ways to cringe you guys out. I don't know. Is there anything that I do just normally that's cringe? Like, I don't know what questions to ask you guys that I could answer in a cringe way. I don't know what some good questions are. What are some good date questions? As you can tell, I don't really go on dates. I'm the cringe. You can't cringe me out more. I don't know. I see I'll cringe you on what? No, I just don't have a ring. I don't have anything to use for a ring. So I can't really. Happy the Bears, hello. So glad you could join us for our date tonight. Hello, princess. A little tweet? Of course, princess. Of course. A little tweet for you. Little tweet for me. Here you go, princess. I regret buying that. I think this fits in cringe. I think. You want to see me do? You want me to show you my voice? Want me to show you how I could go alpha mode? I think this fits in the cringe. Tumblr sexy man voice? Hold on. Can I even do it? Whenever like I go too high, it becomes hard to go back down again. Okay, well I guess we're talking like this, I guess. Priest of Bears, why you grip? I'm going to come to your house and punch you with grace. But princess, please. We were having such a good date. We were having such a good date. Please, please, princess. If that's what makes you happy. That's what makes me happy, princess. Come on, princess. How about your food? You seem to be upset about something. Would you like to tell daddy? Okay, that made me cringe a lot more than I thought it would. That made me cringe a lot more than I thought it would. I'm sorry about that one. About that, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that anymore. Here you go, princess. Calling you guys princess is fine, but calling myself daddy hurts. It hurts a lot. It's an extreme amount, actually. Yeah, these are frozen now. These are like frozen. It feels like they've just been thawed out, but like haven't really gone in the oven at all. Yuck. Guck. And all that. Canada. Canada! Or your food gets cold the fastest. So true. So true. Can't even cook an egg on a rock in here. We're a terrible country. Princess, I hope you're enjoying our date as much as I am. I've been enjoying this date very much. With a beautiful symphony on the piano. What made you most excited about going on a date with me, Princess? For me, I'd say it's your WoW standards. Maybe I could get promoted from Princess to Queen. What do you say? My queen. Will you take my hand? I honestly, like, I didn't prepare as much as I should have probably for this stream. I just thought this was funny. I just thought this was hilarious. I thought this would be a funny thing to do. I should have thought more about it. Should have had more planned. But Princess. Won't you have another chicken tender? Please, your food's getting cold, Princess. It's Queen for you, hubby. Is it funnier to say Queen or Princess? My queen, please. Won't you take my hand? Won't you have another bite? Or, Princess, won't you have another bite? I feel like I'm putting the W's in the weird places. I should rework my W's. How are you guys though? How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I want to say last night was another night of my brain going off on trying to like figure out how to make a language in Minecraft. It just kept going. My brain just wouldn't stop. It just wouldn't stop. Like, I don't know what to do, man. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Language in Minecraft? Yeah. Like, if you didn't have game chat, didn't have Discord, didn't have signs, how would you communicate? Would there be a way to, like, make a language in Minecraft so you could communicate with others? By default, no one would do it. But, like, if the goal was to make a language, could you do it? Ugh. Gonna get a mod pack stable, so I guess I need to do another 200 mods. It is what it is. Use caveman gestures, otherwise you can rename the items. You know? I was just like thinking of like different methods and stuff. Mic is off? No, I just wasn't talking. I just wasn't saying anything. That's it. Would cold chicken tenders give you tummy aches? Can't do shit outside. Yeah. No. Damn. Maybe I'm gluten intolerant. Just for eating pleasure. What if I don't enjoy eating it? Does that give you tummy aches? Would that give me tummy aches? What if I don't enjoy eating cold food like this? That's meant to be warm. I've also been thinking about making... That could, yeah. I've also been thinking about playing, Not playing, sorry. I've been thinking about making a Steam group. You know how Steam is, like, dying? Is it not, you know how Discord is dying? I don't think this would be an alternative. It could be, but I don't think it will be. But I think having a Steam group for the Wawas would be pretty cool. We could, like, talk about games and shit in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think it's like a permanent Discord alternative, but I think it'd be a cool thing to have. There's like a Steam group for the Wawas. Will be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Yeah. Ugh. What's your guys' take on that stuff? Y'all been looking into any Discord alternatives? Trying to find a way to like bring you guys over to somewhere else. But like no one wants to install anything new. You know? I don't even want to install anything new. But I also don't want to put my ID. Oh, Discord is gonna force people to give their ID to verify your age. You're gonna be forced to do face cam, like show your face, or to show your ID to verify your age. All people? Yeah, pretty much. Based on how old the account is. I don't think there's people who have accounts that are 18 plus though. Mine's 10 years old. That's a child! Make them get their ID. Child, get them. Nah. I don't know. I think either way, even if like we stay on Discord or whatever, I do like the idea of having a Steam group just because I think it's cool. I think having a Steam group is like not many people have it. It's like a not retro, but like, you know, Feels like I'm like back in the day, you know? Back in the old Steam days where Valve was still a thing. You know? They say they're not gonna keep your information, but it's gonna go through like a certain party. And like Discord was like lying about which party it was that was gonna look at it. They said it's gonna go through vendors, and vendors is not gonna keep any of your data. But the thing is, in 1 month or whatever, like in a month or two, they're gonna switch from vendors to something else. And they haven't said anything about that other third party. So that other third party could be using your data, but vendors won't, which is who they're currently affiliated with. But they're switching who they're going to be affiliated with. How do I... Well, I want to check something. Oh, ads. Anyway, here's the Steam group. Here's the Steam group I just made. There you go. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. I don't know whether or not it's like good or bad. Like I never want to show my ID. Whether or not like what they're doing is like completely safe and like completely morally justified. I personally, if I ever have to show my ID on Discord, I'm not using Discord anymore. That's just a me thing. I just got back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Orion. That's just a me thing, you know? It's fine if people are, like, turn out to be fine with it. I'm not fine with it. I personally don't want to. Anyway, join the Steam group, guys. It's just to get into the 18 plus servers, not to use the entire app. Yeah, that's fair. Saw a link, click, then join. Hell yeah. Get in there, join. Make sure to join the Steam, the Wawa group Steam. Hell yeah. It's what it's all about. This has nothing to do with Discord, by the way. Like, this, I just think the Steam groups are like a cool, funny thing. I think they're just a. It'd be funny to say that we have a Steam group, you know. So I wanna. That's why we have it. That's why I made it. It's free for anyone to join. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, Enki, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? like you said, you know, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how people do it. Between this and VODs correcting, I'm so stressed. No, Princess, no, Princess. Yeah, I don't know. VODs are weird and stiff. For me, the thing that's stressing me out is that my VODs are like taking up a bunch of my space. VODs are taking up so much space on my hard drives. Like I have to start deleting them. Five-hour stream got corrupted, repeats the last 4 seconds of the VOD. Oh, that sucks. On Twitch's end? So not even on your end, on Twitch's end it's doing that. What the hell? That's weird. That's really weird. That's messed up. That's messed up. Also, actually, this kind of like, for some reason, it reminded me. One of my shorts that recently came out called Egg. They're investigating now. Okay. That's so weird. So strange. Called Egg, where you guys were calling me Egg. You guys were saying that I was egg. That I was an egg. I was looking at it, and people are saying that apparently an egg is someone who is like, not, hold on, how did they word it? Let me go on it. These guys just like started calling me an egg, and I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is an egg? What the heck is an egg? I don't get it. Luckily, the LGBTQ plus community came to the rescue and told me what the hell an egg is in the comments. Let me go to it. I'm pretty sure someone said I'm pretty sure an egg is someone who's trans but hasn't transitioned. But also they might mean something else. IDK. And there was 2 likes on it. And someone else replied to that. I think it's a person who doesn't know that they're trans yet. A closeted trans person. So gamers, apparently I'm trans, but I just don't know it. I just don't know it yet. So says the community. So says the people. The people say that Onwa is trans. He just doesn't know it yet. You guys know a nice stream avatar frame got 13k points. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that means at all. Here, I thought you were a sexually fluid male. What does that mean? What does sexually fluid mean? That sounds kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of gross. What does that mean, though? What is a sexually fluid male? What is that? Try to look it up. It does not feel like something safe to look up. What the hell is a sexually fluid male? Sexually fluid. You play for all teams and go based on what you like. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ninety percent of my fluidity goes to goes to woman though. I think like the only males I'm really like sexually attracted to at all is the ones that most resemble females, I'd say. Yeah, the tennis for the boys. Yeah. For the boys. Yeah. For the gentlemen. For the gentlemen in the crowd. I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning a lot. I don't have a lot of knowledge on that stuff. It's very nice to learn. Very nice to learn. I just like don't go out of my way to learn it usually, because I'm spending all that time trying to come up with stream ideas. And then I end up playing video games anyway. I won't join the Steam group unless people agree to share collector's cards with me. All right, Orion, you gotta stand up. You gotta stand up, Orion. It's your turn. All right, get in there. Give her collector cards. I don't know if I have some. You're level 22 on Steam. You have collector cards, okay? You're level 22 on Steam. You have collector cards. All right, I know you have collector cards. There's no way you do not have collector cards. No chance. Where to see them? I don't know where they are. You go on Steam. You go on your inventory. And then you go on Steam again. In your inventory, in your Steam inventory, go on Steam. You have cards. You 100% have cards. The only way you would not have any cards is if you sold all of them or traded all of them away. But if you did that, then you would know that you didn't have any. Therefore, you have them. 102. How do you only have 100? What game? Do you only play one game? How do you only have 102? You're level 22 on Steam. No, go on Steam and look at your cards. No, go look at your card. Steam is the only one that has cards. The other games don't matter. The other games don't matter. Space Engineers is their own stuff. You don't care about that. Go on the Steam one. The Steam one has the collector cards. It's not just collector cards in your inventory. You have other stuff. Like, for instance, on Team Fortress 2, all of your weapons and stuff are on there. Same for Counter-Strike 2, all of your weapons are in there. Right? My level got up because I bought the seasonal badges, so I had like 20k points. I see. I see. That makes sense. I think my goal is to make not the big, we're not gonna make the biggest community ever, but I think making the largest Steam group ever would be very funny. I think, guys, we should make like, we should try and make a contender for like top 10 Steam groups on Steam. Cause I think it'd be hilarious. You know, we'll do reviews. We'll do game reviews on there. We'll do like long discussions. We'll do events where we play games. That's how we're gonna do the community events. I actually thought maybe I should make my Steam schedule. I should make my stream schedule on Steam with the events thing. Me asking for cards on my account as the 21 years of service badge. I have a lot of cards. But the thing is that I don't give them away. Like, ever. My friends have asked me for my cards, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. And they're like, are you going to use it to get the badge? And I'm like, no. And they're like, so give it to me. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll keep it. It's mine. My badge. It's my badge. You don't get it. Nuh-uh. You don't get my badge. It's my badge. I'm willing to give doubles. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm willing to give doubles, but then they ask me for stuff they usually ask me for stuff that isn't a double. See, I have the courtesy that whenever I ask someone else for their cards to make a badge or something, I at least check if they have a double. If they don't have a double, I don't even ask. I don't even ask someone if they don't have a double. I ain't willing to do that to them. My most prized one is 13 euro. Hell yeah. Yeah, the cards aren't like expensive or anything. The cards aren't there to, you're not there to like use money to get them. You're there to make badges out of them so that you could get experience and get cool badges. That's the reason they're there. Because if you get the entire set, then you can make a badge which gives you Steam experience. Why they're there. Boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This is why it's a bad idea for me to have music on. Is because my brain just focuses in on the music. I can't think of anything else. I'm just like, yo, ba da da da, and shit, and it's like, no, Onwa, come on, pay attention. And then I'm just like, ba da da da, da 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 dee, dee dee da, ba be ba ba. Thank you, please join my group. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie the world has ever seen. The streets would light up with real explosions and special effects. Like tons and tons of special effects. And it would blow your mind. I'm trying, but it's making me sign through the browser. No. You should be able, if you go on Steam, go like hover over your name, go to groups, and then you could find a group and you could just look up the group. You could look up the group instead on your Steam thing. I hate that it does that. I feel like Steam should really update that. They should make it so that you could join by they should make it so that when you click on a link, it opens up your app and not just your browser. Like, that's a thing that a lot of stuff does. Like, Discord does it. And like a bunch of other places do it, but Steam doesn't do it yet. As the QR code? Ah. I see. Tip of my fedora to you, princess. Good job. Yay. Does make my life a bit easier. I like it. Now, I think I don't even have a badge made from cards. Yeah, because you have to like... Listen, you didn't even know if you had cards, Orion. The way to make badges, you have to know they exist first. You have to do it yourself. You have to like put in the effort. You have to press a button to say to make the badge. You didn't even know that cards existed, so you don't have the badge. It's not a default thing. I know they exist, just don't know where they were. Yeah. That's what they all say, buddy. That's what they all say. Yeah, you have to know where they are. Exactly. You have to know where they are to make the badge. Don't even know. My friend traded some because he needed one. I had the duplicate of it. Nice. I think, guys, I think New Year's goal for the bingo. I need to get the Steam group to 100 people. They don't have to be people who watch me, but they have to be. I need to have 100 people in the group for the Steam group. I think it'd be funny. It's probably like way too high a number, and I'm not gonna reach it. But like having a goal, you know, that's what it's all about. It's about the journey, not the destination. So even though we're making a big number, it doesn't mean we have to reach it. All it means is that we need to work on reaching it, you know? I think it'd be funny. That might just be me. You guys might think like, who the fuck cares? I find it funny. I think it'd be really funny to have a Steam group for have Onwa have a Steam group, which is like a sizable group. I think that'd be funny. I think that would be pretty funny. But that means we have to make discussions. I gotta make reviews. Gotta make comments. You know, we gotta make the group great again. Make Steam groups great again. That's what we gotta do. It's what has to be done. Who's with me? Who's with me? Honest question, do you think a clip titled Sausage Party would get me flagged? No, I don't think so. There's the movie Sausage Party, so I think you're good. I think you're fine. 6-7. Ugh. I looked at the good-looking avatar frames. It'd be from 18+ games. Listen, Orion. It's because that's how it has to be, okay? First of all, we all know that the greatest artists draw lewd stuff because they have the most passion. Second off, if you think it's good art, then that makes you more likely to get the game. So, come on. That's how it has to be, okay? How it has to be. Mine's a ghost that licks you with a leaf tongue. Strange. Actually, let's look at my profile. Let me show you guys my profile. I need to get a window capture. Window capture. Put it here. There you go. Here's mine. This is my avatar frame. I needed to show off my bling. I needed to show off my millions of dollars of refined metal. And I needed to show you that I was balling with my completionist Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. I do be ballin'. I'm balling pretty hard. Raymond's mushrooms and leaves. Got mushrooms and leaves. I think he likes her leaves. It's very cute. Very, very cute. I have not gotten a game to 1,000 hours yet. I can't wait to get to 1,000 hours in Warudo, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be crazy. You found my frame? Hell yeah. Where's my frame from? I don't remember. I know where my background's from. Where am I at? You're at 1,032. Oh, let me click on you again. In Warudo, you're at 1,052 hours. The game I have the most amount of hours in is Terraria. Which is crazy because I feel like I've played more Dark Souls 3. I feel like I've played more Dark Souls 3, but the numbers don't lie. Idlerfest, it's a free one. It's a pretty good one though. Pretty good one though. I'm looking at other public groups to see how I could be more like them. How could I be cool like them? They got announcements. I'm gonna have to, in my own time, I'm gonna have to see what other groups do. I'm gonna have to steal from them so I can be cool. Steal their ideas. I have 14. Did you just buy something? How many points do I have? Where is that? Where is the thing? Where's the point shop? I'm trying to get my way to the point shop. How do you get to the point shop again? Capcom's having a sale. What do they got here? Monster Hunter Wilds 45% off. Dino Crisis 50% off. No clue what Dino Crisis is. Store drop down point shop? I see. The Resident Evil Reload Collection Extra, 72% off. Instead of $439, it's $59. If you guys ever want something that's actually like worth it to get in terms of like price, look at the Valve, not the Valve. Look at this. Look at the Valve Complete Collection, and also look at the Borderlands Complete Collection. Sorry, the Borderlands. What is it called? The Borderlands. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I don't freaking remember. I don't remember what it's called. I'm fake. I'm fake. What is it called? I don't remember. Is it called Pandora's Box? No. Where's this huge thing? It has like a huge sale. Handsome Collection? Yes, the Handsome Collection. Exactly. Get the Handsome Collection. It's like you get like everything from Borderlands for like I don't know, $50 or something. But like the cost of everything is like 500 or something. It's crazy. Okay, how many points do I have in the point shop? I have 22,566 points in the point shop. That's right. And you know what? I'm gonna spend some right now to buy a poop emote. Right, I just bought a poop emote. I win. I win. Always check Humble Bundle so that way the money goes to charity. Yeah. Gotta love the Humble Bumble. Gotta love Humble Bumble. Can't go Bumble. What are this month's games on Humble Bumble? I need to make an account. Never mind. I'm not checking. I need to make an account to even check what the things are. Iron Lung is 1049. Part of me thought of getting it, but I was like, no, just because I watched the movie does not mean I should do that. Does not mean I should do that. Get your head out of there. They sometimes have both those collections where you can pay for what you want. Yeah. I know those. But no, you can get. I kind of want to try out Vintage Story. If you guys know it. I honestly want to try out Vintage Story more than I do Hytale. If I'm being honest. It's more interesting to me. To a nerd like I have that? How is it? By the way, Enki, have you ever been to an artist alley? You ever participated in an artist alley? Gave me an error to start. Well, that sucks. Never tried it again. Damn. That's fair. That's fair. I should not keep. These are like a nice set piece, but like they're really cool. I really should do something. I think it's better for one of my local cons. Okay. Might hit you up with an idea at some point. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. with potential. Sorry. I'm tired. I'm also hungry. But I can't eat your meal, princess. I can't eat your meal, princess. That'd be wrong of me. Bum, 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 bum. Should I start another game for stream? Because like we're playing 2 different games already. We're playing Morrowind and we're playing Death Stranding. Should I play another game or should we just be yapping? I feel like I kind of like the yapping. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the yappage. Having streams of just chatting. But I feel like I shouldn't do like too many, maybe like once per week of just chatting. But the rest could be like games or a special thing, special event. Still need to work on my debut, DB boo. It honestly feels like more than an hour and a half have gone by. But that is probably because I woke up early to make these chicken tenders. I woke up early to put these in the oven so that they'd be ready for stream. That's probably why I feel like more time has passed. I'm like just more tired. Ugh. I must send a message. Bobby, beep, 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 Bobby. Beep, 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 beep. Actually, last night I wanted to play more Death Stranding. It's like I was actually having fun with it, but I feel like I'm not gonna have as much fun with it if I'm playing it alone. But you know. But you know. Can we go back to regular Onwa? Remove all this. Just go back to the regular scene of Onwa. I don't know. I feel like I can't really. I don't know what else I could do in a date sense. In a funny date moment. Top 10 funny date moment of 2020. You guys can take care of the rest of the stream, right? I'm just gonna fall asleep here. Good night. Hongshu. Got him. Got him. Ugh. I already put 34 hours in the Cupid. Because you never close them, man. Because it's always open on you. You guys got any plans for any plans? You guys got any plans for Valentine's Day? You guys go on any grinders? You guys go on Grinder and find anyone to hang out with? I'm gonna be going to a museum. You know? I think it's gonna be pretty cool and stuff. I'm gonna have some enjoying some good is gonna be awesome and stuff and things. I would tell you there's like an exhibit going on. I would tell you the exhibit, but I feel like you guys wouldn't know what the hell's going on. Me and my wife are gonna order popcorn and snacks from the movie theater and rent a movie. You guys are gonna not even gonna go to the movie theater, but you're gonna ask the movie theater for movies and for popcorn, and then be like, "All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm going home." See you guys later. Going home for this one. That's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Ain't gonna lie. You can order it online, silly. No, yeah, I know you're ordering it online, but I just think it's funny. I think it's funny to order food and a movie from a movie theater. Just go to the movie theater. I'd rather stay home. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I run at home for the whole day saying it's not almost 5 p.m. Is it already Ryan, is it already the 14th for you? Is it 14th 5 p.m. for you? Is that with the facts? Almost, but still got around home in the workshop or in front of the PC. Damn. Sorry, I couldn't be the fella. Couldn't be the fella on your night. Ugh. I'm tired, man. I put too much energy into trying to be a silly, funny guy. Now look where it got me. Trying to be cringe. It takes a lot of energy out of me to be cringe, guys. I'm just too based. I'm too based by default to be cringe. Takes too much energy. Especially in the morning. Come on, a guy like me can never be cringe. Can never. Never can never. Yeah. 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 I want to help my friends at least play games with me. That'd be awesome. That would be pretty great. Would be pretty great. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you before I forget. I'm gonna DM you a secret, a little secret. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Do I have an image of this? Do I have an image of this? No, I do not. Well, shit. That sucks. If I had an image, it would be much easier to show you what I'm going to be talking about. Okay, there you go. There you go. You get your stuff. We're gonna get Rage Bear by War Thunder if we play. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That's for sure. Was War Thunder the one that had the tanks? No, there's another one. They love War Thunder. No, I'm thinking about a different game. Damn. Have I played War Thunder? I think I have. I'm thinking about another game, which is like basically just the tanks. War Thunder doesn't seem to be just the tanks. It's probably the game. I don't know. World of Tanks. I'm probably thinking about World of Tanks. Or I'm thinking about another one. Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's somewhere in the world. We don't know. Ah. We got no clue. Now I know for the future, if ever I want to do something like this again, I need to think about like I need to have like 12 I need to have like 12 pages of 10-point font telling me what to do, or else it's not gonna last long enough. I need to have a plan for stuff like this. The plan was not set in motion. Let's just say. Last night I was like starting to think about like more about my debut. I was trying to like start planning, and then as soon as I started doing that, I realized, wait, I have this idea I need to work on. Then I started working on this idea instead. I still need. There's still a lot left for the debut left in the open. Because I kind of want like something more cinematic, in quotation marks. I want something that like, I want like ideas and like something more planned out that like looks nice with like more like prepared shots and all that, prepared plans. But another part of me is just like, I should like make an introduction of myself. Like just be like, here are my likes, here's my dislikes, you know, blah 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 blah. But I just because I also think about like the amount of work that I would need to put into it if I wanted to do stuff like that, which would be like more than I can probably give it. I don't know. $90K. Hi, Donkey Kong. DJ. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Put your hands together. Your me. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Music is not a good idea to have on stream for me because I get distracted by it like immediately. I'm always distracted by the music. Like especially right now, even though I'm like talking, I'm still being distracted by it. It's taking a lot of effort to say the sentence. I'll have you know. I'll have you know it's taking a lot of effort to talk right now. A lot of it. It's a lot of it. I'm also being distracted by my glove. Being distracted by the seams of my glove. I'm not sure if you could see them at all through the camera. Maybe if I brought them closer. Like you have like the seams. Seems like there. Being distracted by how they're brought together. Very interesting to me. Ugh. I just speedran editing and posting a video for the last 30 minutes. I'm fully paying attention now. I'm literally, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Enki. I'm sorry. I'm boring and tired. Was it a short or like a video? Like a video or like a short video? I'm going on YouTube. Going on YouTube right now. A new short. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Inky Embers. Shorts. Let's go meet the visitors. That's not it. Is it being scheduled for tomorrow? We'll be posting in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes! I don't got 3 minutes. I have like 2 hours. Got like 3 hours or something. Me and my dinner at 5 p.m. Yeah, good job. That's normal. I just schedule it for 12 so it goes everywhere at the same time. That's fair. That's fair. I need to start using B plan. I don't use B. I need to start using B plan. I need to start using it. I need to start scheduling my stuff so it could go on the TikToks and the Instagrams. I don't do that. I need to start doing that. I'm not based. I'm not good with it. I ain't cool. I ain't cool like that. Although with B plan, I'm not sure if I'd be able to post everything I want though. It's like what, like how much do you get for free? Free plan. You could schedule 10? 10 posts? That's not enough for me. If I post like every day, it's not good for me. Get a week for free? I need like... It's because I can't spend any money on it. Because I don't have a job. But you can schedule that week for free. Yeah. Like I can schedule as much as I want for that week for free. Like can I schedule like into the future, like past that week for free, or can I only schedule for those 2 weeks? That scheduling is as much as I want for free. Because what I would probably do at the start is I would take my backup of shorts, because I've saved all my shorts that I've posted. Hasn't stopped me yet. Okay. It's because I post every day. I have a post every day, and the free plan says that it's only a 10 scheduled posts limit. I do too, you thinking? But it says like after the 14 days, after the 2 weeks are up, after the free week is up, like what do I do then? Like what am I gonna do after that? How am I gonna post daily after that if there's a schedule? Not a free trial? Then what do you mean a week for free? What do you mean you get a week for free? What does that mean? No, I don't understand what you mean. What does a week for free mean? Because I'm looking at their pricing plan right now. You can schedule up to a week for free. Yeah, but like I can't schedule past that. Can't schedule like up to a month in advance. Only up to a week. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Pringle. 3,600 AI credits per month. Oh my god, no way. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that means at all. I don't know what 10 post thing you're talking. I'm looking at the thing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get a thing up. Let me biba. Let me baba biba. Is this the right thing? Nope, that's not the right thing. Is it not gonna show the right thing? Like at all? Ever? That's not fun. Okay, I guess it just won't show the thing I'm trying to show. Amazing. You'll love to see it. Display capture, I guess. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this right here. Right. Right here. This thing. It says 10 scheduled or published posts total limit. I assume that's like per month, probably. You pick, you get 30 posts per month. Okay, hold on, let me see. 30 posts. I can't believe their site lying. You tell me their site's lying to me? Oh my god. Oh my god, their site's lying to me. So what does the up to a week for free mean? What does you can schedule up to a week? If you get 30 posts, is it all you can only post up to a week in advance? But you could post 30 posts per month? That's so... I was wrong to go further. Okay. Okay. They gotta update their site. They have to update their site because their site doesn't have the right information. I'm on the right site, right? It's bplan.io. It's bplan.io, right? It just only showed me the week. Oh. Okay. That's it. All right. Stupid site. Stupid site with stupid things. I can't believe it. Anyway, time to watch Enki.
It's like glued to the table.
I'm not gonna watch this because I know you guys could hear it. I'm just gonna stop. I can't be stealing other people's hard work. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah. Look at my cool snake skills. Buenas. Buenas. I don't know what else to say. Just stuck in limbo out here. Straight up just stuck in limbo. Naughty body naughty. Naughty da. Motherfucker did put it in the made for kids section on YouTube. It's made for kids, alright? It's made for kids. Okay, kids love Sausage Party. Their favorite movie. It's their favorite movie, okay? I should probably check to make sure that this is gonna be on a different layer so I could separate it when I'm doing stuff. Okay, thank God. There's a crime man. Well, you're the criminal. You're the criminal. If that's the case. I fixed it, I swear. Yeah. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Yeah. Princess, will you be my Valentine? Ugh, my neck. My neck, I'm dying. Bow, 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 bada, bow. I am a wow, 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 wow. Bow, wow, wow. Ow. Got him. I kind of want to show you guys some of the shorts that like are being scheduled, but then you wouldn't watch the short. So I can't. I should not. But I kind of want to. We could see the OnwaVT shorts. Bow, bow, bow. I can't wait to go 3D. I cannot wait, guys. The OnwaVT energy in 3D goes hard. Whenever OnwaVT moves, he goes crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait to be able to go 3D. It's gonna go crazy. I've been thinking about this. Guys, okay. How often do you guys use YouTube? Has anyone here noticed? Can't wait to see. I can't wait. I mean, Enki, you know how he looks, but the energy that Onwa's gonna bring to his streams when he could actually move is gonna be It's gonna go hard. Has anyone here been seeing the YouTube recommended recently? YouTube recommended sucks so bad. YouTube does not know what to recommend me at all. I hate like every single video it recommends to me. It sucks. I had the thought of maybe this is again one of those things that like I'm gonna be saying and then probably are never gonna do, so take it with a grain of salt. But also, if you guys like it enough, please if you guys like my ideas, mine's all VTubers and crafts. Honestly, that'd be great if I had that. Most of the time for me, it's just meh. But like, also, guys, something you guys have to know about me. If I ever say an idea and you guys really like the idea and really want to see the idea, please keep poking at me with a stick. Like, you keep reminding me about the idea, because I'm gonna forget about the ideas and then never do them. Saying like I'm not on YouTube Shorts doom scrolling time, but that's the thing, right? You have doom scrolling, so then no one cares about quality content anymore. The recommended sucks ass because everyone is just on YouTube Shorts. We need good videos again. Hashtag bring back good YouTube videos. I had an idea that maybe what I could do is I try and like consistently make a video where I'm like, I don't know, just like ranting about something. Like I'm just like I go really in depth about like some topic or something. Like I don't know, like today I'm talking about nuclear fission. Today I'm talking about how to make how a language in Minecraft will work. Today I'm talking about why I think elves are actually stupid and we should have dwarves dwarves are better. Today I'm talking about, I don't know, I'm thinking I need to come up, I need to make videos in a consistent manner which are longer form, which can replace the YouTube recommended, because the YouTube recommended sucks ass. Bring back videos which I could just put on and actually enjoy watching as I'm doing other shit, you know? Or bring back videos that like give me something interesting to learn, but like aren't boring to watch. We need interesting videos again, guys. I need to make highlight videos and I don't wanna. Same. But I think for me, the main thing is like, it's not just making highlight videos, is I need to just like I can't make highlight videos until I make my streams better. My streams need to be better and then I can make highlight videos about the streams. But also, I need to make highlight videos and I really don't want to because I don't like editing. I don't like editing to begin with. I don't find it fun. Coming up with ideas is fun, but like actually editing the videos is not enjoyable to me. I find it boring. It is not fun. Yeah. I think if I put in more effort into certain things I do before, I think it could be a lot more fun, like setting up markers and like making markers easily like addable, so that the VODs, whenever I put them into DaVinci Resolve or whatever program, it already has markers for all the different points. And then having something that automatically removes silence, having something that automatically adds subtitles, all that, like having like things like that, I think would be making it a lot better. I already have an auto subtitle thing. It just sucks ass, but it helps like get the first step done. Do it. I just need to find a way to add do it. Need to do something to add markers, and then I need to improve my improv skills so I could be funny. Be funnier. Think of funny bips and bits. Capcom has all those features and it's all paid, and they keep raising the prices, and I'm so done. Yeah. Well, I have a plugin in DaVinci Resolve which does subtitles, and DaVinci Resolve by itself has a way of removing silence automatically. I just don't remember how to use it, so I don't. But then there's markers, and I know that you can make it so that by the press of a button, you can have a marker appear on your VOD after the fact. Like, not a stream marker on Twitch. I mean, like, on your MP4 or MOV or whatever the hell you have. And then there's like videos. There's a video I've seen that, like, of a person who made an automatic, like, clipper, so it automatically makes markers and stuff when, like, enough people say, like, a funny word in the chat or something. So there are ways. There are ways. It is possible. You really think about it. Yeah, I just need to, like, work on the yap. That's for me, like, the biggest thing is always for me, just working on the yap. If I could yap, seems like so much work. It's work. But the thing is, it's work that once you get it done, you have now saved yourself multiple hours of work in the future, you know? Like, if you take a few hours to get this done, in the future, you will have, like, 1,000 hours of future work that you've removed from yourself for doing it, you know? But it is true, I also don't want to do it. I also don't want to do the work. But it would save so much time if we did the work. You know? It would save a lot of time. I've done one of the three. I've done one. I have the auto subtitles set up. Now I need to learn how to set up removing the silence. And then the third thing is I need to figure out how to set up auto markers. And then this fourth one is just becoming funnier. This is the most important one. The most important one is becoming funnier. If you are the funniest person in the world, you don't have to edit a single thing, because instead of editing anything, you just take a clip of any point in time and boom, you got a clip because you're funny. Right? It's become so much easier. Like, now it's like, the problem right now is it's hard to find points which I think are funny enough. Right? That's the difficulty. But what the difficulty should be is, which point is the funniest? That's what I need to get to. I need to get to a point where it's, which point is the funniest? Drink a lot, then you make a lot of fun things. Wrong. Incorrect. You're wrong, and you're stupid, and you're dumb, and you should feel bad. Drinking is cringe. Drinking is cringe and not cool. Yeah. Like I need to remember to, like, make markers. That's another thing. Sometimes I'll make a joke, and I'm like, you know what? That was a pretty funny joke. That was an alright joke. I might want to make it into a clip later. But then I, like, don't press on the stream marker. I don't, like, press add a marker. Like that, I need to practice that too. You remember to do that. Because there's not a lot of like pogs or like, wow, so funny. Like there's nothing like that, right? Sometimes it's just like forgetting to press the button. What do you think I mean by drinking? Maybe tea or something you like? I mean, like, I don't like drinking. I've been relying on my mod to clip things. I don't got mods. Yeah. I need to put in my own effort for that type of stuff. I need to put my own effort to make clips. That's why I go through my VODs every Sunday and then find places to clip. Find places that might be a good clip. I clip it and then I put a marker on it, and then the next day I'll go through those clips, be like, oh, this one was all right, and then Control X, put it into its own timeline, start editing it, edit it down, like remove all the padding and all the silence and all that, which usually there's a lot of, because I pause a lot when I talk, like right now. And there. And then I'll do that for each one. And then I'll go back again on each one and I'll add the subtitles to each of them. Unless I don't think there should be subtitles, in which case I don't add subtitles. And then I render them all out. That's what I do. Hi, Neon. Coming in to bite me and disappear and kill him. Kill him. Yeah, he just starts clipping for me. I used to use powder. Pretty nice. That's nice of them. That's nice of them. I don't need a mod, so I don't have any. Eventually in the future I'll need a mod probably, but like I'm good. I think I'm good until I get to a point of like maybe like have like 20 viewers or something. Maybe if I get to that point, then I'll need a mod. But like the chat's not going out fast enough that I can't do anything, you know? So like I don't need a mod. I don't need that. Like I think the only thing I would need someone else, and mine just showed up, fair enough. I think the only thing I would need someone else for is just to like bounce ideas off of. That's it. I just need someone to like bounce ideas off of. I need someone to funny with. I need someone to be funny with, you know? I need a fun guy. That's it. Yeah. That's what I do though. Sunday, I just go through my VODs at like double speed. Find funny moments. And markers definitely make it way easier. Markers make going through the VODs way easier. Even if you're watching the entire VOD, it makes it easier. Mark points that I think are interesting, and then Monday is when I actually edit. Unless I can't do it Monday because of whatever reason, then I just do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Try and get it done before Friday. Yeah. And even though I have scheduled shorts until the 19th, sorry, not the 19th, even though I have scheduled shorts until the 9th of March, I'm still going to be making more shorts this weekend and next weekend. Because if I stop, then the shorts just gonna get closer and closer and closer. I was actually really lucky with last week's streams. I don't know if this week's streams are gonna have any good moments. Like obviously I'm gonna have some shorts, but like I don't think I'm gonna have like a lot of good, funny short moments. Good clippable moments this week. Even though I do think this week had good streams, I don't think there was enough clippable moments. If that makes any sense. Probably not. Probably doesn't. I should probably turn off the piano. I should probably turn it off. It's just stuck in the back of my head. I can't, it's stuck there. I can't get it out. I can't even get more clips from my last stream, and it was so good. Yeah, that's the thing. It's always like. That's why I feel like I need to start I need to plan my stuff more. A lot of people say that too. A lot of people say like it's good to think of it more like a radio show, where like it's like more like a plan, like not like 100% like every single minute second is like orchestrated, not an orchestrated stream, but like a planned stream, like a TV or radio show. Because then you could have bits ready and like some funny moments, and then it becomes easier to like make a stream, like have like a fun time during your stream, because you kind of like know what's gonna happen. You like already have some ideas in mind, and even if you don't follow them 100%, that's fine too, right? It's like it's still your show, and you could use those like ideas that you have had in the future, but then you could use them in the future, right? And also it makes it easier to like have moments that you could clip, because like I planned to have a funny joke like this, right? I kind of tried that here. Obviously it didn't go on too long. It lasted like 40 minutes, and then I completely lost the character and I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else I could do, which I should have planned for. But like that's what this was pretty good. I think from this I could probably get some clips, right? I could make some shorts out of this. Hello Princess, so glad you could join us. Like there's something there. And the more you do it, the easier it's going to become to kind of like come up with new stuff or like stuff in the moment, because you're going to get more used to planning out bits and ideas, right? So I think there's merit to the idea. I think there is merit to that idea. Mayhaps. My VOD died though, so I can't clip. I don't record my end, so no backup video. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks really bad. Yeah. I recorded on my end for the VODs channel and for the clipping. But yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I want to though, but I don't know, my PC would handle doing it all. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, there are like ways of like different things you could do. Usually people say like you like cut it off so that your VODs on your end at like after 3 hours maximum. Then if you stream for like 5 hours, you would have 2 VODs, one 3-hour one and one like 2-hour one. I do that, but I have 4 hours because usually my streams are around 4 hours. Getting my laptop to try a dual setup. That might be it. That might be it. I actually, for a short amount of time, I actually did have a dual setup where my laptop would have OBS and my games would be running on my computer. But then I stopped doing that because it kind of like the way I set it up, like kind of screwed up some things I wanted to do. I couldn't like really do some things how I would like. So I don't use a dual setup anymore. But it is an option. It is a good option. Definitely a good option for sure. For sure. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll probably start planning stuff more. I usually plan like the events a bit more, like the Makeathon. The Makeathon was great. Love the Makeathon. Actually, the only thing I planned for the Makeathon was like the rules, when to check on like people's stuff, when to check on like when people are posting stuff, and what stuff I was gonna make. That's all I really planned, and that was a great stream. We love the Makeathon in this household. I need to plan more stuff to make for this year's Makeathon. There's still a lot of stuff to plan for what to make for the Makeathon. I ended up making a lot more than I thought I was. I did not think people were gonna like participate as much as they did in the Makeathon. So I was very happy with how it turned out. I'll have to start posting on TikTok and stuff. Damn. I guess it'll make YouTube and stuff easier. Like instead of going on YouTube, I'll just have to go on B-Plan. Damn, am I gonna be able to put 30 days worth of stuff? Well, I'll see. It's gonna take a while though. Well, actually, no, wait. Is that gonna work at all? Because if I'm posting every day, and then I'm gonna start posting every day on TikTok and Instagram, like my previous stuff, how am I gonna get them caught up? Yeah, they all count as 1 point. Yeah. But I'm thinking, should I post like twice a day? And then go down to once a day? So that I could like catch up? So I could catch up with YouTube? So that I could start because what's gonna happen right now is I'm posting on YouTube, right? I already have all these shorts on YouTube. So now I have a backlog of posts that I could post on. So I guess I post twice a day for TikTok and Instagram until I'm caught up, and then I start slowing it down, and then I bring YouTube into B-Plan. I don't know. Yeah, so I can post like 12 a.m., 12 p.m. or something. Luckily, I already have... actually, it might not be lucky. It might be a bad idea. I already have a TikTok and an Instagram, but because I haven't posted on either of them really, doesn't TikTok like make it so that once your account like sucks, like you can't get it back? Isn't that a thing? Because I haven't really posted on TikTok, but I technically made an account on it. And I think I posted on it like once or twice. Nope. Okay. I don't remember my login. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to find my way to get back in. The goober. The goober Onwa. On with the goobs. He goobs. He goobs real hard. Top 10 goobers in history. Number 1, Onwa. The wave. Yeah, I guess I'll plan it later. It'd be nice to have more though, because it relies mostly on hashtags and reception as far as I know. The more comments and likes you get, the harder it gets pushed. Same with how long they watch the video. Is it possible to do a different, like a different caption depending on where it's posted? Or does that count as a different post? Yep, okay, great. Good. Good. Ba-ba-bum, BB-bum. I have 6 months worth. I'm pretty sure I have 6 months worth of clips. Like if I posted it every day, it would be 6 months long. Let me check. What's the number? Yeah, I have 173 clips. It's like tabs you can go through and change them for each site and change the hashtag and settings. Okay, great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. It would take 6 months to post these shorts every day. So if I do it twice a day, it would be 3 months. So if I start posting like today on TikTok and Instagram twice a day, in May, by the end of May, I would be caught up with my posts. Actually, not even, because I would keep posting. So it's probably going to be like even further, like by the end of the year or something. Yikes. Yikes. That is a lot. There's a lot of posting. Yeah, it's still gonna be 6 months. It's gonna be 6 months, yeah. Because if I'm posting every day and I'm posting twice at double speed, then yeah, it's gonna take like 6 months to be caught up. Welp. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. It's not funny. It's kind of funny. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll make a B-Plan account later today. I'll make a B-Plan account later today. Wait, no, but then if I get 30 posts for a month, that means I'll have to do it. That means, well, can I do it then? Would I be able to post twice a day? If I can only post 30, then that means I can't. That means I can't post twice a day, because I would reach my limit of 30 a month. This has become more difficult. Well, actually, unless I do the 30, if I do the trial, If I take the 14-day trial, then maybe I could. Because then I could just schedule all my posts. Would that work? Would they allow me to do that? I think you don't be able to do one a day. Yeah, well that means I can't. That means I'll never catch up at that rate. No! No, I'll never catch up. Damn it. Damn it. It got me. I need to think about this. New idea. What's the new idea? Use buffer for previous since there's no cap, I don't think. What's buffer? Is buffer like a different site or something? What's buffer? Then add. And add YouTube into it once you're caught up. We're gonna have like 3 socials on it. Well, that's perfect because I just need Instagram and TikTok. Okay, hold on. Maybe use buffer to start out. Maybe use buffer to start out to add to do the twice a day thingy because they don't have a cap. It'd be nice to also be able to use it to like post to Twitter and Twitter and Blue Sky at the same time. But you know, it's fine. That's something that like you could. It's only 10 posts per channel. Fuck. God damn it. Blade Runner 2049 reference for anyone who gets it. Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta think. There's a possibility of I don't necessarily need to catch up, right? I don't necessarily need to catch up, but the thing is, because like I could just post every day. I could just start posting every day with the most recent stuff. But I want to because I want it, like it allows me to get more information on like what different sites like and what they don't like. I don't know. And also it gets me like a backlog, right? Like now I could if I posted, then that means that when we're caught up, I already have a bunch of stuff, right? Sounds appropriate. Hi, Alto. Hi. Hi. Hold on, Alto. Hold on, Alto. Let me get into character for you. Alto, let me get into character for you. Also, hi. Welcome. Been a while. Okay. Hello, princess. So glad you could make it to our date. As you can see, I made you a excellent meal of chicken tenders. Alright, there you go. Oh my goodness. I know. Peak male performance. This is what it looks like. You may not like it. You may not like it, but this is what it looks like. Almost half eaten chicken tendies? Well, you guys ate them, you know? Alta, you guys started eating them. It's not my fault. Metricool is a good website for metric data. Yeah. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, I technically like don't have to. Right? I technically don't have to catch you guys to catch the other sites up. I just think it'd be cool. I think it'd be pretty cool. Continue talking. Got on. Well, I'm Sorry, I don't know what to say. You could just go guns blazing and post it all at once. Nope. Nope, because that's spam. That's considered spamming. And spamming is bad. Spamming is bad. Sites don't like it when you spam. So I cannot post it all at once. But how are you, Alto? It's been a while. If you're limited to posting, then do as much as what's comfortable with your schedule. No, Alto. So what we're talking about, Alto, is that I'm posting to YouTube, and I'm posting shorts to YouTube, and I'm posting it daily, right? But I need to start posting to TikTok and Instagram, right? It could be the same stuff, right? I'll be posting the same stuff to all of them. But since I have this backlog of shorts that I've made, I might as well put them, right? Might as well put them in as well. So what I'm saying is, we were saying we could use a scheduling app to start scheduling the post to all these sites. But for TikTok and Instagram, to like help catch it up, because I'll be posting the backlog of shorts, I could post twice a day maybe instead of only once a day. And then on YouTube, I post once a day so that like it'll slowly catch up, right? But no, we are trying to get caught up, so the amount of posting doesn't matter really unless the site says no. It does matter. It does matter because I'm spamming. I'm posting a lot. I'm posting a lot very quickly. If I'm posting all of it all at once, that's spam. That's not good. I'll be flagged as a spam. Like I'll be like a bot. They'll think I'm a bot or something. So do that, and then you can post y'all all at once. But the thing is that there's no really scheduling site where you can just schedule as much as you want. Every site has a limit on how much you could schedule. And the one, like the main contender, B plan, is 30 per month, which is good if you want to post once a day per month. But I'm trying to post twice a day per month, which means 60. We're trying to get caught up, so the amount of posting doesn't matter unless the site says no. Yeah, you shouldn't spam post all in one day. That's what I'm trying to say, Enki. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. Scheduling posts over multiple days, yeah. Might be late, but thoughts on Burnt Peanut, the YouTuber? I don't know. I don't watch him. I don't watch him, so I don't really know. I don't know if he's funny or not. I don't watch him. IDK. Donkey Kong. People like him, you know? That's what it's all about. Yeah. There you go. A bit of this. I should really put this plate away. Well, in actuality, what I should do is I should heat this up. But I'm scared of heating it up because of the ketchup that's already on there. Hey, drink water. Got him. Sorry, I'm listening to the piano. This is the problem. This is the problem with playing music. I keep listening to the music. I can't do anything else. Shouldn't there be some apps or something to publish shorts altogether? Yeah. So there are scheduling apps, but the problem with them is that they limit the amount you could schedule. Like, for example, 10 per account, 30 per month. Like, you can't schedule as much as you want. Also, TikTok itself has a scheduling thing, but the scheduling is only up to a week in advance. Twitter, luckily, has scheduling in it. Twitter, you can schedule up to like 10 million years into the future if you wanted. No problem with that. YouTube, you could schedule up to the future as much as you want. But if you want like one place, isn't that good about TikTok? No, because I don't want to log into TikTok to schedule. And plus the schedule, okay, like TikTok has scheduling, technically, but it's horrible the way it works, and like it just really sucks. Well, we're looking for a way to, like, we want to use a scheduling app so we could put Instagram and TikTok together to simplify, and also YouTube eventually. Sometimes it doesn't work too. Exactly. Is that fish sticks? No, that's chicken tenders. Yeah, like the TikTok scheduling app, the scheduling sucks ass. It's terrible. So you want to use a third party, but the third parties want you to pay money to get more scheduling slots, I guess. What we're looking for is a way to post shorts to TikTok and Instagram Reels twice a day, up to a month in advance. So 60 times per month. We're trying to find that. That's what we're trying to find right now. I don't think there is any way to do that though. There are free options. There are always free options. But the problem is with the free options is that that's what they do. They make it limited. You could do it for free, but you can't do as much as you want for free. That's how it works usually. Social media scheduling softwares. Adobe Express. Thank you, Adobe Express. I love Adobe Express. My favorite thing in the entire world. Instagram Reels? Yeah. Instagram Reels. What if I went on GitHub and I found a scheduling app and then I used that? Nice hat, tips Fedora. Thank you, thank you. Elio, so glad you could join us. Hello, princess. I don't know. IDK. IDK. Posts don't exist. They're not real. Posts were made by Big Poster to sell more posts. That's the truth. Also, Alto, how's the life? About, I don't know, is the information open? Is the information open source, Alto? About the you know what? Nope, it's not open source. All right, no problem. No problem. I'm not talking about it then. Only a few select friends. And I'm a few select friends. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yippee. Wahoo. Yippee. That actually makes me very happy. It makes me very happy. Yippee. How's that going though? You don't have to say any information about it. Just like, the god of friendship is the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Let's go. I'm like Spy Kids. It's like Spy Kids. Let's go. I'm in the video game. Is that going good? Even though this is like supposed to be a thumbs up because of like how it is, it like still looks kind of like a thumbs down. Kind of weird. Not too bad, but it's the calm before the storm at least. Yeah. It's definitely the calm before the storm. Definitely. It's definitely that. Eventually though, it'll die down eventually, hopefully. We wouldn't know the difference about the thumbs up anyway. Yeah, it's true. You guys don't know what a thumbs up or a thumbs down is. That's true. That's true. You guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Facts. Hello, princess. Fancy meeting you here. Meeting you here. Hello, princess. Am I trying to make a lover? Just need to make a video and edit about it for updates. Yes. You do whatever you're comfortable with, Alto. You do what you want. It is your information to work with. I will. Yeah. That's right. I might. We're gonna get ads. You guys are gonna get. I'm putting you guys in the ad space. I'm gonna hit you guys with so many ads. You're gonna cry and die and shit your pants. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna poopy your poopy your dookie. That's right. What you gotta say to that? Huh? What you gotta say to that? Ba-da-bum. Da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, this is the music. It is stuck in my head. Rah, 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 rah. I may have to do it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Music goes hard. Music goes really hard. Do do do. Welcome back from the ads. Hope you had a fun time. And now you're back and we can go watch Family Guy funny moments. Family Guy funny moments. Gonna be so funny. So gamers. I know usually I'll be streaming for 4 hours, but I think I really do gotta. I gotta start finding a schedule planner. You know, I gotta start working on that stuff. I should do it before my energy completely leaves me. But before we go, we gotta come up with a raid message. Now, the person we're gonna be raiding is called Finacaf, an amazing singer. So, we're gonna say that their singing is lovely. Here it is. And now is that one? Wake up, Wawas. We're raiding. Make sure to copy one of those messages. If you are subbed, copy the first one. If you're not subbed, copy the second one. Okay? We're raiding. Wake up, sheeple. I need to find a B plan alternative, okay? I need to go find a B plan alternative, alright? I need you all to wake up. And copy and paste the message, okay? Copy the message. We're gonna, alright? Paste the message, okay? Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know I was being very cringe, but I'm glad you guys could enjoy it. Nonetheless. Alto, thank you for showing up. Sorry that the stream was not that long for you, Alto. It was shorter than usual. But I gotta work on the OnwaVT. I gotta go find a place to schedule tweets. Not tweets, to schedule shorts from. Make sure to copy the raid message. We're gonna go in, and then you're paste it. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, princess. Thank you, princess, for showing up today. I hope you had an amazing time at today's date. I hope we can meet each other again soon. Bye.